everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and today I have another part of the Sheffield Legacy. So, off camera, I didn't really do much. I just got her to sleep, have some breakfast. Did the breeding of the frogs, which I'm going to do again for more money, because they're very helpful. Got her to do a little bit of gardening and just getting ready for the day. Oh no! Her nails are glitching with this sweater. I didn't know that. I think that might be the nail glitch. Oh, wait, her pants. It could be her pants, because I do see her pants cutting through. It's okay. You know what? We're just gonna choose to ignore it, because I thought they said they fixed the nail glitch. Wait, she's not even wearing nails. Oh, yeah, she is. Wait, no, she's not. Wait. That wasn't the color I made her nails. Something fishy is going on here. But whatever. But I am going to let her paint, and for this episode, I have a few things planned. One of them is with Allistar. I don't know if I want them to start dating in this part, because I don't want to rush into anything, but then again, she's 15 days into aging up into an adult, and I still want her to get married. I still want her to have either 2 or 3 kids. I'm not sure exactly how many yet, but I definitely want her to have like a couple. And I don't really have a preference as if whether or not she has the kids first, like if she whatchamacallit, if she oh my god, is that a stray? Oh, can we talk to it? Oh my gosh. Brynn, I've been thinking of getting a new job. What do you think? Yeah, I think you should try a new career. You should follow your heart. You should follow your heart. But I called you, so I didn't have to say. Sorry, Dawn. I was just trying to give good advice. I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I don't have a preference as to. Oh my goodness. As to whether or not she has like kids before her marriage or after. But I don't want her to have kids like too early on into their relationship. So I do want to make sure like I have a good like amount of timing like in between them starting the relationship or until they either get A, engaged, or B, have kids. I don't know what I'm going to do first, but I do want to pick up the pace because 15 days, that's not realistically a lot, but it's also not that little. Also, I think I might have lost the cat. Oh no, it's coming back. Okay, forget your painting. Forget your painting. She's ignoring me. I want to see the cat. That was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted, Brynn to get a pet. Okay, Brynn, I've had enough of you. I've been having this problem where, like, my Sims will just, like, not do, where is it? No, not destroy. There it is. Reset. Oh my goodness. They will just, like, not do what they're supposed to do, and it's, like, they'll just stand there and... Oh my gosh, Brynn, you are sick. They'll just stand there and just, like, not do anything. Like, right now. Stand here for, like, ages. Okay, you know what? Forget about the cat. Will adopt. As nice as it would be to adopt a stray, which I would prefer to do, Brynn apparently does not want to say hi to the cat. Which I also don't know if I want to get a cat or a dog. I feel like maybe a cat, but in my current household I'm currently playing with, is she calling again? Remember that job we talked about? I got it. Oh, that was so fast. Great job, Dawn. My, jeez. Oh. Did y'all see that too? That was kind of crazy. I have to like constantly keep going in and out of my OBS to make sure it's actually recording because I was having some problems before. But I'm going to wait until it's later in the day and then I'm going to get her to go on a date with Allistar. And just depending on how the date goes, like I'll just like see like from there what I should do. Like if I should get them to start dating now or not. Because like I don't know. Like I said, don't want to really rush that much into the relationship. But I do want to pick up the pace a little bit. I don't know, it's episode 5. I don't know if that's too early or, like, a good time frame to get them to start dating. Because Oh, she's a noticeable newcomer. Oh, awesome. Okay, whatever. Um, completely forgot what I was saying again. I think I was talking about how, like, I know there's, like, some people who have yeah, you can wash your hands if you want, who have, like, let's plays, who they'll let their Sims get into a relationship really quickly, which is, like, making me think, like, okay, maybe we are at a good pace, I don't know, but I'm going to take advantage of that. I don't really care about her fame, if I'm being honest, but I guess if we have it, we'll take advantage of it. I'm going to get her to ask Allistar on a date, and I will see you guys once we get there. Okay, so we are here. I have taken them to a restaurant in Windenburg. He's looking very cute. I like this outfit a lot. I forgot he has his nails painted. I actually really love that. I think like I love his look. It's very, very cute. What's happening? Oh. Oh, okay. I was so confused. I thought this thing was dying, but then I was like, wait, no. Let's compliment his appearance. Just it's very cute. Oh no, are we in a conversation with the bartender? Maybe she's just cutting in. But like, let's simple chit chat first. I don't want to get too much into the flirtiness. I want to work my way in there. Ask him how his day's going. See, I feel like this is gonna be like really annoying, because of like the multiple conversation thing. Oh no, there's only one-seater. Oh, I was gonna take that. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to sit at a 4-seated table. I don't know if they can actually eat because there's plants on this. We'll see. But let us stop talking and try and get to that table before somebody else does, because if somebody else does, I will be very disappointed. Brynn does like the opposite of what I tell her to do. She does not listen. Did she just take our table? Are we gonna get our table? I'm very confused. Hey! Why'd he change? I mean, sure, whatever. That's what you want to wear? Go right ahead. This lady did not take us to her table, so I'm just gonna take them to their table. Clearly not having the greatest time. Okay. Let us, compliment his outfit. Also, this is right after the update has come out. Let's do that. So like that was a new interaction, and I also do not have my UI cheats in, which is going to be quite difficult, but I just checked before recording and still no update for it, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. Let's blow him a kiss. I wonder what his dream job is. I'm very curious. Oh, was that not good? Although I appreciate your interest, Brynn, it's been one of those days. I'd prefer to talk about something else if you don't mind. Oh, wow. Okay, so their date is kind of... Let's not flirt with him then. He's clearly having a hard day. So let's try to brighten his day. Talk to him a bit. Hey, I heard you and Allistar Harris are good friends now. Okay, we're popular. Yep. That's probably Dawn trying to be like, I heard you're like getting really close. Like, good for you. What the? That's not a conversation I should have now. Let's have a deep conversation. Try to like get it out of him about his day was like so stressful, and you know she didn't mean to be rude or mean to make him upset. She was just trying to be like, she probably mentioned, she's like, oh, my friend Dawn and I had a discussion earlier where she like asked me what she should do in terms of like what she wants to pursue, and I told her to follow her heart, and she was like, I think you should do that too if you haven't already. Like, oh, like what's your dream job? And he was like, oh, I don't want to talk about it right now. And she's like, okay, whatever. So, you know, she's trying to just be like, didn't mean to, you know, push you or make you feel a certain way. He's probably like, oh, it's okay. Like, Brynn, don't worry about it. I've just been having a rough day. It's not you. It's, you know, just upset. And he's like, she's like, oh, I'm like, okay, if you want to talk about it, I'm always here. If not, that's fine. I understand if you don't want to talk about it because it might remind you just the negativity of your day. So he's definitely very appreciative of that for sure, and you know, that's just how like Brynn is. She genuinely cares about people, and she would never mean to make someone feel bad. Um, so she just wants to let him know that. Let's order for the table before it gets too late because knowing Dine Out and how ridiculous this pack is, as we saw in like, was it the last part or two parts? Was it the second part? It might have been the second part. Second or third part. Um, it was not working when we went out with Dawn to the restaurant, so I feel like that feels like so long ago, but then I'm like, oh, it's only like the second or third part, and I believe this is the fifth one. Let's order some lemonade for Brynn, and okay, I was gonna get him iced tea, but I'm not spending 40 simoleons. Maybe we'll get him a root beer float. He might like that. And then as far as food goes, let's get Brynn some spaghetti and maybe him some grilled chicken. Oh my gosh, almost 100 simoleons. Okay, whatever. That's perfectly fine, but let's try to... Oh! We have the option. Good to know. Let's like blow him a kiss, like thanks, like a little flirty thing, like, hey, thanks for coming out with me again. And I feel like they've probably in their private time have had like a discussion about what they, what they think of their relationship with, I'm saying with air quotes, because obviously they're not official yet, but they've definitely talked, they have definitely discussed that there's obvious that there is mutual feelings between the two of them, and that they want it to go somewhere, although it's not like, it's not there yet in this moment, but they want it to go somewhere, and this is just them taking another step, going on a date, taking another step towards getting there, so I think that's really awesome and really great for them. Because I think, like I said, Brynn is looking for her soulmate. This is gonna be great for her. We can actually probably knock off this step of her aspiration in this part, which is really exciting. But, oh my god, I'm sorry, did that say they could woohoo already? No, okay, not quite yet, sorry. Let's blow him another kiss. Maybe, I want them to be a little bit more flirty. Compliment his appearance, but nothing like too, like, out there for something in public. Like, ask her a good question in public? Probably not. I don't think Brynn would do that. I don't think she would. She is self-assured. She's quite a confident person. Also, the date is ending and it's going not very well because it's hard to get... it's kind of hard to get to Sims Pickle, and the meal's not here yet, and I don't know when it will get here. Hopefully soon. Also, I don't want this part to be that long. I've honestly been enjoying the quicker parts lately. Oh, awesome, our food just got here. Because I realized episode 2 was like almost 40 minutes, and that is so long, and I definitely do not want to have to film like another part that long. To be fair, in that moment, like I completely lost track of time and did not realize I was recording for that long. It felt a lot shorter, but I'm trying to make sure like, okay, make sure your recording does feel kind of short, because it won't be that short, but it'll still like, it'll be much shorter than, oh, what kind of glitch? It'll be much shorter than that, that video. I want them to eat so we can socialize about our meal before this runs out, and then I think I'm actually gonna do it. I think I'm gonna just straight up go for it in this part. They have sentiments. Okay, she feels closer. They're lovers. Extremely attractive. Okay, wow. What is happening? Brynn, what are you doing? Don't see what's happening. No! Ugh. Well, we didn't have a very good date, which is fine, I guess. Because even though to the game's idea of not a good date, it was a good date to them, and I think they're both still quite enjoying themselves, enjoying their meals, just having an overall good time, which is all that matters. As long as the two of them are having a good time, then I'm having a good time too. Oh, that was awkward. Brynn. Also, oh, I forgot I don't have you IGs. I was gonna check the percentage, but their relation, like friendship, is really good at the moment, and I think like that's a really great starting point for like a good starting point for a relationship is a solid friendship. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Make it with Allistar. Okay then, Brynn. But I think it's a good starting point for like an actual relationship. So oh, oh my gosh, did he just ask us a risque question in public? Oh, he is. Okay then. Well, let's just really quickly pay for that. And I'm actually going to get them. Should we invite him over? No, because I still think that Brynn is like too embarrassed of her really small house at the moment to invite him over. I'm sorry. Why are you going through the kitchen? Um, what the? Did you guys see that? He just disappeared. Interesting. Let's ask him to hang out still so he doesn't just take off on us again. But I don't think she'd invite him over until it's a little bit bigger. She does have a little bit more fun, so I feel like I might update the house soon. Or at least give it a little bit more personality or something. Like, just a little oomph. Because it is just currently very sad looking. Which is why I definitely don't think that Brynn would want him over at her house yet, even though we're about to take a big step in the relationship. We're about to ask him to be our boyfriend, and she's still kind of insecure. But that just comes with the part of her being a little bit high maintenance. She's still worried about like how she's living, and she cares a lot about how what people will think. You know, so that's why she doesn't want to necessarily invite him over. But I think she will soon because she's also self-assured, so I think she's confident. She'd be like, listen, me and Allistar are at a good place in our relationship to just go ahead and invite him over. Like, he's not really gonna care what he thinks of her house, but she's obviously still worried, which is why she's not going to invite him over tonight. And we will ask him to be our boyfriend. Okay, wait, I want screenshots. I don't know how well this is gonna happen because of, all the headline effects. Okay, never mind. Maybe we won't get screenshots. Oh, wait, that one's kind of cute. I'm working my way around things. Oh, wait, look how, oh, he is so handsome. I kind of forgot. Like, look at him. Oh, they are adorable. Oh, okay, I love them. Oh, yay! Oh no, there was headlines. Okay, I was trying not to get the palm bobs and stuff like that, but he wants to be he agreed to be her boyfriend. That is so exciting. We are an adult. We need to become married to our best friend, which they are very close, so I would be surprised if they did not become friends. They're still considered lovers, which is fine, because, like, look how high their bar went up already, though, considering, like, in between. Like, that's insane. But I am quickly going to get her to just give him a kiss, because I feel like she didn't do that when the date started, which I wish she had, but now that they're officially dating, I'm gonna get her to give him a quick kiss on the cheek, like a quick thank you for the night. I had a great time, kind of goodbye kiss. Oh my goodness, are they gonna kiss? Girl, you look like you're like waiting for the moment. She's like, should I kiss him? Should I not? This is what I meant by my Sims ignoring me. Okay. There you go. Okay, that is all I wanted. Thank you, Brynn. But we are going to head out, and I will see you guys when we are back. Hello, everyone. It's actually been a day or two before I filmed the first half of this video. So what happened was, after I said I would be back, I saved my game before traveling back home, and once I got to her her lot, my game crashed. Thankfully, I saved right before, so I did not lose any progress, but it just kind of unmotivated me to finish filming, but I am back. I'm also did not have that much time to film after that happened, so I think that's why I was demotivated, but I'm back. I'm feeling better, and Brynn is about to head off to work, so I'm going to send her. I'm going to let her go. She's in a horrible mood, though. She's apparently having the worst day ever. Also, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys, she got food poisoning from the restaurant we went to with Allistar. But it says, survive food poisoning from recovering food poisoning. Surviving the storm is difficult, but now the stomach is stronger than ever before. It's also a lottery. So I'm going to get her to try and do that. But we also called it in, and they gave us 133 simoleons, which is pretty good. Like 133 simoleons, I will most definitely accept that. I'm going to fast forward throughout the day, and I will see you guys once Brynn gets back from work. Okay, so Brynn is back home from work. Also, I remembered another thing while I was waiting for her to come back. I'm going to just show you, I do have my UI cheats. I'll bring that back down to her yellow, her little yellow hunger. Hello? There you go, there's yellow. I'm actually gonna get her to cook something. Or does she have food in her fridge? No, she doesn't. So I'm gonna let her cook something. Because I do want to work on her cooking skill a bit. I'm pretty sure it's still like a 1. Her skills. Let's check them out. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay, so a 7 in painting, a 4 in charisma, 2 in fishing, 2 in baking, 1 in comedy, 1 in gardening, 1 in cooking, 1 in logic, 1 in video gaming, singing, and persuasion, which I think comes with wonderful whims. Well, oh my gosh. I wonder if my mic just caught the sound of me, like, slapping my hand on my mouth. Oh my god, guys. Allistar just showed up at her house. I was literally saying earlier, like, in this video, I do remember saying how I didn't imagine her inviting him over for a bit. But he's here. Oh my god, this is, you know what though? He says he has a gift. And I think this works. I think this gives them good, they can have some dinner together. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that on the stove, which is definitely not a fire hazard. Let's just put it there for now so we don't cause a fire. She's gonna have to own up to it and be like, oh my, he's at my house, like, oof. But he gave her a gift. What did he give her? 1 leaf. Interesting. I'm just gonna sell it, if I'm being really honest. Actually, I kind of regret selling that. I wish I would have kept it, because it's from Allistar. Oh well, too late. Can't go back. But, a jam pad, okay, interesting, okay. But, like, they do have a little bit in common. I forgot I made him an art lover, and she's not an art lover, she's not, but she does paint, so I guess, like, that goes hand in hand. So maybe we can talk to him about our painting. I'm going to invite him in. I'm not going to invite him to stay the night, because we literally have a loft bed that fits 1 sim. But let's invite him in. Let's get them to sit and chat here. And she's already getting, like, a moodlet from living in a tiny home. So, you know, I can imagine her being, like, she's trying to, like, avoid him a bit. She's trying to avoid the fact that, like, oh my gosh, he's seeing my little dumpy house. Like, this is how she sees her house. She sees it as something that's super dumpy because it's about this big. There's no windows. It's not cute. To be fair, I also built it, so poor Brynn. She was screwed with a nice house at the start. She's kind of avoiding him a little bit, like, oh my gosh, he's at my house, what do I do? Like, that's her thought process. She's kind of like, oh my gosh. Maybe we'll call him to a meal. She's like, so, how was your day? Like, you know, like, the classic, like, what brings you here? Like, she's so curious as to why Allistar just, like, randomly showed up at her house. Like, she's just like, oh my god. She's, like, thinking, she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna eat. Try to be casual about it, but she's gonna give her a full compliment. Like, well, it's good to see you, you know. And we're gonna have a deep conversation. Be like, I'm like, she's just gonna be like, I'm really embarrassed about my house. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I wish you would have let me know in advance before you came here. And he's probably like, oh, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'll head out if you would like. She's like, no, I didn't mean to make you feel like you need to head out. But I just, I would have made it look a lot nicer. And he's just kind of like, oh, Brynn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you feel this way. But thank you for having me over, despite the fact that you would have wished I came, I was coming over. And she's like, well, I enjoy spending time with you, and we're in a relationship now, so I guess I can't hide my tiny house from you for much longer. And we're gonna just let him head home on his own. We are gonna wash the dishes, and I'm gonna let Brynn use this, and then do some gardening. And then I'm going to wrap up the part once she is just done doing what she needs to do. But I think there's Allistar. He's heading home. Off camera before the next part, I might actually do a little bit of work to the house because we do have a good amount of money, like a decent amount. And I don't want it to like, I don't want her to live in this like super tiny house for too long. Like, I do want to expand a little bit, maybe give it some windows, add a little bit more rooms, give her a better bed. A bigger, at least a bigger bedroom. It's quite sad looking. But yeah. Okay, so she's just been 14 some days. I think in the next part, before I talk about that, and before I begin to wrap up the episode, I'm gonna let her purchase a lottery ticket. But I think in the next part, I want her and Allistar to kind of bring the relationship to the next step. Maybe woohoo for the first time, if you will. I'm not purposely doing it for her to get pregnant. If it happens, it happens. And I will just let it happen. But I'm going to get the strangest frame to end this episode off on. I hope you guys, this is such a weird frame, like, she looks very cozy though, I love it for her. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the Sheffield Legacy. I'm sorry it was a little bit all over the place. Like I said, I had some problems with my game crashing and just, like, I'm filming this on 2 different days. It's probably a little bit of a mess. But I tried, and I enjoyed it despite that, and I hope you guys did as well. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, maybe your thoughts on this part, your thoughts on Allistar and Brynn finally taking that, big step in their relationship. I'm very excited about it. Becoming official. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!